What's the most fun you can have with $20? You can take you and half of your date to a movie. Sorry, I don't have enough to buy your ticket, but I can pay for your torso's ticket. Put it in your pocket and take a nap while your kids are at grandma's. This guy knows what's up. There's this vending machine at my job that occasionally spits out 2 sodas. When you buy one, it feels like winning the lottery. I think I've spent about $20 so far this year on it. Maybe they intentionally set it up like that to make people use it more often. That's the idea behind loot boxes, gambling. Your soda now comes with a sense of pride and accomplishment on the side. Go to a garden store and acquire plant friends. Chuck E. Cheese and their 1 token per game policy. These days it's a play card where you can buy 30 minutes of unlimited gamma play for $10. Boy do I feel old. My favorite thing I used to do was take my dog to this really great park. We'd get there early enough that it was quiet and we'd hang out by the river. Then when it started getting warm we'd go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, get some ice cream and fries. She'd get maybe 1 or 2 fries dipped in ice cream. Nothing excessive. If we still had energy we'd walk around Petco and she'd get a small treat or maybe a toy if they were on clearance. That was the best summer ever. This is the answer that made me the happiest. $1 Sunday at my local racetrack. Admission, beer, mimosas, hot dogs, and tenders are all $1. Making small bets and being with friends. $20 will get you a great time. $1 mimosas would be very dangerous for me. Same. That sounds fucking awesome. I went to bottomless mimosas a few months ago and they stopped serving me. The mimosas weren't bottomless. $20 can buy many peanuts. Explain how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Woohoo. Go into Dollar Tree. Feel like a king. Holy shit. That's actually a dope idea. 5 containers for leftovers. 2 boxes of movie theater candy, a bag of decorative marbles, a box of crayons, and a coloring book, a lip gloss, a pregnancy test, and a Thanksgiving turkey yard decoration. Make that 2 pregnancy tests and it's a deal. Tie it to a thin thread and lay it on the ground. When someone tries to grab it, pull the thread. I did this once in an amusement park with a fake 20 when I was like 13. It was legitimately one of my favorite memories. Imagine having such a wealth of memories that you can claim a best one. Does your memory not work? Some of us only have RAM. Buy a fuck ton of glow sticks and some White Castle. Dubstep sounds in the distance. Unsen. When we were teenagers my friends and I used to organize these scavenger hunts over the summer and one around Halloween in costumes. But instead of finding things, they involved doing things. The list was something that was always growing, and I think we had like 175 things on the final one, and it was always fun to sit around and brainstorm things to do. Some of the tasks were simple like take a picture with 5 strangers or form a human pyramid. Some were really silly like hold a conversation with a street sign for 5 minutes, or pretend to be the official door opener for a store. We also had some eating challenges that cost money, but not a lot like eat 6 raw eggs, or eat an onion like an apple. The scavenger hunts made our summers really fun, and we also made lots of great memories, and it didn't cost us that much money at all. The first hunt was just 4 of us, but by the last one we had like 35 people in teams competing for a trophy we got a thrift store that we made a few adjustments to. No one else is gonna talk about the 6 raw eggs. No salmonella in raw eggs in all countries, not in Finland at least. I'm not sure how that works, but fuck it, I'll take your word for it. First exchange it for $20 worth of nickels, then sneak into a friend's house and place said nickels on top of the blades of a ceiling fan while it's turned off. Then just sit back and wait for inevitable angry call after they spring the trap and make it hail on themselves. Or just tape a nickel at the far end of one blade to throw it off balance and watch him descend into madness as he can't sleep due to the racket his unbalanced fan now makes. You know this from experience, don't you? You can go and buy a bunch of burgers at McDonald's, then walk around giving them to hungry people. You feel like a superhero. Or eat them and feel ashamed for a few hours. Invest it. If you make 6% a year compounded over 20 years you will have almost $65. That is living the American dream. And will probably be equivalent to $14 in today's money. This is also the American dream. Figuring out how fast you can eat a $20 dollar bill. It's 2 times faster eating a $10 bill. Get 2,000 pennies in a bowl, and chuck them all into one of those wish fountains. Good chance at least one of those wishes comes true, if you live to 75. What if your wish was for 2,000 pennies? I'd go to CVS, and buy a really expensive nail polish, and not feel bad about it. Use receipt to make mummy costume for Halloween. That's making your money work for you. A bottle of Lismore Scotch is $18 at Trader Joe's. Fun fall only. Solitary drinkers. I'm sorry, there's hard liquor at your Trader Joe's. Mine can't even sell wine. $21 hookers. Or one $20 hooker. I don't feel like I deserve a $20 hooker, so bring on that sweet dollar store hooker party. 20 hookers each say the first letter of your name then leave. Xerox your couch at 25 cents a copy. Then put the flyers on poles around your town. Have you seen this couch? Make my day. Lost cat. Reward if found. Arcades if there's one around you. My local one does hourly play, so $20 is 2 hours of free play on any machine. You can buy yourself a good burger with chips and a drink. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? I'd like a good burger please. Buy some ingredients and bake a dump cake, some hot cocoa and rent a movie. Was gonna go out to town with the boys one night, ended up just going to the supermarket to grab a couple of crates and a pizza each. Between us we just ended up paying $20 each for what we'd got, and had a great time just bantering at the mate's house, and played some video games in peace instead of having to trudge through town in the rain. It was a good night. This is me, except swap the boys with crippling loneliness and video games with Dota/anime/masturbation, and you summed up my Friday night. A blowjob. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Drugs. Molly. Yes. Bath and Body Works has their 3-wick candles on sale now for like $14. That's pretty fun. Then you could go to Wendy's, get a Frosty, and light your cookie flavored candle. Sorry? Tastes like cookies. What part do you not get? Buy as many dandelion seeds as you can, and spread them everywhere. You can buy those? Just go to any underkept lawn and those little puff balls are totally free. 20 games of pool.